Hey everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready for round 2 action here at the NCAA Wrestling Tournament. It's the regular crew. We're back. Bracky left. He took a pee break and then never reemerged. Bracky's here.
Bader was in my spot, and I couldn't just come kick him out.
Yeah.
And there's only like 2 weights left.
It's fine. No big deal. So we're going to have round 2 action getting started here. Quick team score update for you. Iowa in first. They went 10 for 10 in the first round. Now, Penn State, they only have 9 wrestlers here, but they went, they're only 2 points back, 17 to 19. And then on back is Missouri, then with 14, Arizona State and NC State tied at 13 in 4th place. So that's the top 5 as of right now. And we're going to have, round 2 is always fireworks. We had the biggest upset was Pence over Eric Schultz, totally out of left field upset. And the thing about, back in, 2 or 3 years ago when they didn't seed all 33, you could get some crazy guys because they would only seed 16, and then, the 17th best guy could reasonably hit number 2 or number 1. So you could see some crazy round 1 upsets. But now when you seed 31 or 33, it makes those upsets so much less likely, right? Which is what makes the Pence one even crazier.
Tyler, those should be 1 through 4.
So that's huge. And what that does for Penn State is potentially huge because it gives Michael Beard, instead of Eric Schultz, it gives him Owen Pence. So that's a much more favorable draw for him. Now, Beard, if he wins, he'll get the winner of Woodley and Caffey. Caffey beat Beard soundly at Big Tens. So if you're a Penn State, you're probably rooting for Woodley there, even though Woodley's not going to be a walk in the park. We lamented his seed all along. It was bad, and he pulled the mini upset over Rocky Elam, though on seeding it looks tremendous. This round 2 is going to be fireworks. I feel like 65 is the round I'm looking most forward to. Now, remember, these are kind of broken up as we are now underway again with round 2 action. So we'll kind of maybe turn our focus to that. We can talk about 65 a little bit later because everything's happening right now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So what do we got? Let's take a look around. We got some wrestlebacks on some of these matches. And Spencer Lee up against Cardinale. Rayvon Foley, Devin Schroeder. That's a huge match. And then looking like a decent amount of wrestleback type of matches here. And then look at that top left one. There you go. Now it's rolling. So Spencer got Cardinale. He's working on a takedown split, but trying to hold him in danger. Nothing yet.
It was a really nice shot from Cardinale, and then but Spencer obviously is incredibly hard to finish on.
Yes. And now he's on top 2-0. I'm sure he won't score more points very soon from near falls. Spencer does some interesting stuff on top. There's questions circling on the legality. He has this bar he runs, but he locked his hand on it the one time. But he does it really fast. If my son hears this, he'll be absolutely he'll rage at me. There's
getting his first set of near fall.
So holding 4 already. 6-0 lead for Spencer Lee. Schroeder Foley. How did that go? Did they hit at Big Ten, Steve?
I do not recall.
I don't think they did.
I don't either.
No, they didn't because Schroeder made the finals and Foley got 3rd, but I don't think Schroeder and Foley.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, why speculate? We have the
internet.
Yeah, all the information in the world at
our fingertips.
Have not hit this year.
So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 30-seeded wrestlers wrestling, so it makes me think. Take down Patrick McCormick against Cody Russell. That's potential.
Makes you think they're splitting these mats up.
Yeah, for sure. We got a Vinny Vespa.
Well, I'm seeing
There's Emilio here.
I think it's 2 championship matches. So they're doing the consolation pigtails, I think. And then
I think we'll get some more winners bracket matches out here soon.
10-0 now for Spencer. He got a pinfall in his first one. He looks to go. Now he's only got a couple more cracks at the pin here, up 10-0. So I think we'll see him maybe work away from the tilts and work more towards the bars and the other kind of pin and holds. Looks like Russell up 3-2 now against McCormick. Foley in deep on a shot against Devin Schroeder. And going to be a tough spot for Foley to finish from, though. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on who's coming up. So Teskey D'Agostino is on deck mat 2. Courtney Barnett on deck mat 6. Cronin Hildebrandt on deck mat 4. Ragusan Camacho on deck mat 7. That's going to be a great one. You're definitely not going to want to miss mat 7. So Spencer not able to.
Look at this. Thanks to my coaching, Cardinal will make it out of the first period.
Great coaching from Bracky. One of the few to make it out of the first period. And so 10-0, and I don't know if that's a little bit of Spencer kind of picking his spots on the turns now that he wants to get the fall. I'm sure he wants to pin his way through the tournament or come close. Carnell he says defer, and then he's like, neutral. Because why not? So right away, they're underway in the second period. Spencer taking ground. Spencer doubled. Oh, nice high crotch from Spencer. Pulling the foot is Cardinal. Now eating a crossface is Spencer Lee. Working for the finish.
Foley gives up a couple of points here.
Did you get near-falled?
No, I kind of missed it, honestly.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm going to be honest there. I was going to lie. That's not the way.
Appreciate you being honest.
You're the limit. All right, so still 10-0 for Spencer. He was in deep on a shot, and Cardinal able to scramble out of it.
Oh, look at that re-attack.
Cardinal with the takedown.
Wow.
All right.
Coaching.
That's good.
Back in the room.
Did you think there was going to be any offensive points against Spencer Lee this tournament?
Oh, well, if you give up a takedown at Big Tens,
You give 2 takedowns in Big Tens to 2 different guys. I mean, one takedown to a different. You lost, gave one to Ragusan, one to Schroeder.
Oh, I forgot about the Ragusan one.
Mm-hmm.
As did I.
Oh, man. Cardinal going bow and arrow.
He appears he's going to try to be mean.
Yeah.
I told him to be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Well, I figured timidity would be helpful. So 2-1 after the escape for Foley. Schroeder leading. 31 to go in the second period. 10-2 lead for Spencer Lee.
Schroeder in deep here. Nice head inside single. About 40 seconds to work with it.
All right, Spencer away, 11-2. I don't know. I don't think Schroeder's finishing this.
No, he was in much better position, but Foley did a good job getting his hips back, working through it. Now he's on the attack.
Yeah, Schroeder's quite extended here. He's trying to break that lock.
Well, you're way behind.
Mm-hmm.
You just hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
All right, so 11-2 Spencer after 2. He's going to go under, where Cardinal kind of rode him for a little bit, like 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah. What if this is a regular decision?
Oh, my
I mean,
gosh.
I know, like, right now it's in major territory and he's probably going to get away, which would keep it at major, but I don't know. Let's say he's able to do something here, which doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Spencer about to get a reversal, and he does. But, like, that's how, like, razor thin this Hodge race is.
Yes. Little things like that.
I remember Nickel and Nolf were in a razor thin Hodge race like that, and, you know, I think what really swung it towards Nickel was the Hayden Hidley semifinal.
Yeah.
I think it was the sportsmanship.
I also think it was
he was helping everybody
Miles
up.
Martin for the NCAA championship.
That was not the same year.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay.
This was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
This was kind of like, I think it was when Bo Nickel was like having a thing of pinning somebody in like 33 seconds and then helping him up quite kindly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so my son is listening and he says that Caleb doesn't do illegal things and he's not pleased. Sorry, Caleb.
Cardinal got away.
And
Now, but Spencer's about to take him down again, but
was that
I don't see the relevance of that, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Spencer's good.
Yep.
Cardinal in again, though.
Oh, my gosh. So you could take him down again? I mean, if you're a 25-pounder, you watch this and you're like, okay. Things that make you say, he just took him down. He just took Spencer down again.
So it's still a major right now, but it's at 8.
How much riding time does he have? Probably
Spencer's,
not enough.
I think he's got enough to have a minute.
Not Cardinal.
No, I'm talking about Spencer. Yeah.
Whoa.
Spencer's, it's well over a minute.
He's kicking him.
You should have kicked him a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, that's on me.
That's on you.
Yeah. Where were you at, Coach?
That's on me. I didn't communicate it to him.
Accountability. That's why we like Bracky.
It's on me.
Well, this loss is on you, Coach.
Yeah, I know. It's my first one of the day. I'm not happy about it.
You know, you pushed Spencer Lean away. No one thought. So he was up 10-0 after 1.
How do you feel about this after this loss, Bracky? Dishes? Nothing?
No. We're building off this.
Okay.
We're building off this.
Well, that is alarming. I hope Nomad doesn't update his article about the scoring breakdowns of Spencer, because it's just going to get us yelled at press conferences till forevermore. But if you are keeping track, it was Cardinal 5, Spencer Lee 5 in the second and third periods.
Schroeder gets the win over Foley.
Schroeder wins. So I don't...
Schroeder wins.
That's exactly right.
So does Kyle's fantasy team.
Holly's loses. Dang it.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we had a...
You have Foley?
Yeah, don't bring it up. Don't point your finger at me like that and ask me.
Well, who picked who first? Because that's
I picked Schroeder first, I think.
All right, well, that's not as bad.
I picked Foley late.
Yeah, that's more acceptable.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, well after. Almost a round and a half after. That's something to be proud of. All right, Brandon Courtney, Eric Barnett. So Spencer Lee will take on Devin Schroeder. That's a big match. Courtney oh my gosh, beautiful low shot there from Brandon Courtney. That gets pulled up though by Barnett. Vega, Curry, McCormick, and Russell still wrestling. Still in the second period. How has that happened? I'm not sure. Teskey D'Agostino, that's a big one. In the Battle of the Purple Singlets. Mastro, looks like he's got a cradle.
Mm-hmm.
But Kaler, I think, going to fight out of it. That's a consolation match, of course. And Russell going to get the reversal over McCormick. Now, Teskey in deep on a shot. This is the key against D'Agostino. If you can finish clean, you can be all right. Also, I think Teskey's pace will be a thing here in this match. And Courtney gets a takedown against Eric Barnett and almost looked like a duck, just quick finish against Barnett, which is another guy you want to finish quickly against.
Yes, it is.
Barnett, pretty dynamic.
How do you guys feel about those Wisconsin singlets?
No, like
It's a no for me, dog.
yeah,
Is it like a camo?
I'm not sure.
yeah, it's like a camo. When I think camo, I think Wisconsin.
Hildebrandt and Cronin on the mat. They are scoreless very early in that one still. 2-0 lead for Mastro over Kaler of Oregon State. And Mastro getting a turn here. Courtney up 4-2. So I guess he's got a pair of takedowns. 2 escapes for Eric Barnett. You want to refresh that? Oh no, we're back.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
What's up in the? What are the chat friends saying about?
Chat friends, let's chicken on you guys. Some people aren't the most happy with ESPN coverage.
Oh.
Some people say give Gable to Hodge. He hasn't given up a takedown all year.
That's a thing. That's something to be considered. I mean, if you look at it by the letter of the criteria, now Gable gets 1 pin closer, and if he can get another pin, maybe it enters that conversation a little bit. Maybe it escalates the conversation.
Scoreless first between Teskey and DiAgostino.
So Teskey going to be on top to start the second. And this is a position I did not expect him to be so impressive from, but he is tough. He is tough from the top position.
Both those guys are tough
nice
on top.
Elbow control shot from Danny Vega. Oh, Teskey close to the turn. D'Agostino able to roll through. 6-3 lead for Courtney over Barnett. Cody Russell takes out Virginia's Patrick McCormick. Cronin and Hildebrandt are scoreless. And, for Cronin, he's had some ups and downs this year, but he's been battle-tested. He's been in a lot of tough matches. Hildebrandt has not seen a fraction of the level of rigor that Cronin has.
No.
So Cronin, this is just like, man, this is nothing compared to Big Tens, right? You're seeing Spencer Lee, you're seeing Schroeder. So
this is every match for him.
Yeah. So hitting a Drew Hildebrandt who is outstanding, that's nothing he's going to be at all feeling like he can't win here.
Yeah, he ain't sweating him.
He ain't sweating.
We got Camacho Ragusan on the mat too.
Oh snap! Everything's happening. Snap. This round is so insane. I feel like this is the round when you're at NCAAs, you're like, I don't know where to look. It's crazier than the quarters. The semis is like, you're kind of here. Semis is crazy because you've got blood round also.
Yeah.
And those are awesome matches too.
Yeah, that's another time where you're like, oh man, I don't know where to look. Like, this guy's trying to become an All-American for the first time, but we got this semifinal match in sudden victory.
And then you got your eyes on one mat. You hear everybody scream at the mat you're not looking at.
And then it's like, wait, John J. Chavez just beat Isaiah White? What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sedarian Perry? Excuse me? What? All right, so Teskey is riding. He's at minute 20 of riding time. Another shot from Courtney. Man, he looks... Well, it's 5'6", though. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Oh, Barnett trying to step over. He's goofy. He's got a puncher's chance, only down 1. Ragusan and Camacho still scoreless. Camacho's draw, we said it all along. Not for how good he is. It's a tough one for the 6 seed because Ragusan's he's a beast.
He looks so big.
He is big.
His back just seems so much wider than every other 25-pounders.
Yeah, if he's got his juice, he's gonna be a factor in every match outside of you-know-who. Who just, had a crazy match with Killian Cardinale.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, it went the distance.
It's kind of crazy. Listen, the last 4 minutes, it was 5-5.
I see your point. What was the first couple?
It was really 5-4. The last point was a riding time point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we know. First period, there's nothing like him. But second and third? All All right, Teskey away. So he's up 1-0 on the board, but he's got all kinds of riding time because he rode out. So he is absolutely in the driver's seat here. Double leg from Camacho. Big lift, step, trip, and it's got to beat the Wizard. There's the deuce. Camacho, big takedown, gets that double leg. 22 seconds left in the first. Right out here is a potentially huge point. Makes the path back so much harder. Now, D'Agostino very extended on a shot. Teskey attacking.
Whoa.
And Hildebrandt up 1-0 in the test here. So Cronin underneath Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt is really tough from the top position. He's going to look to ride this entire time.
Escape Ragusin, he got out.
Big escape from Ragusin.
Wild exchange over there for Teskey and D'Agostino, and Teskey gets the takedown. But we have a brick being thrown in. I think we're a little
I kind of get it. I kind of get the brick. That's kind of a
Cronin was looking for the defensive pin. He almost had Hildebrandt for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Now he's completely flattened out.
It was a really nice recovery by Hildebrandt.
Yeah. That's the thing with like the double leg riders. They're like so used to these scenarios. They kind of know how to fight out of them pretty well. So Courtney, 8-6. Courtney over Barnett. Damn, Barnett has just kept himself in this match. And we got a brick, as mentioned, with the Hildebrandt trying to take that arm off.
He's being really mean.
Yes, I love it.
Take that one home with
I love a good double leg power half guy.
Yeah.
Lance Palmer. Oh, man.
Another really deep shot from Camacho, looking to come out the back door. It's 2-2 with Ragusin. He was able to escape again in the second period.
I think Hildebrandt's going to do it here. Is it should be about it riding time if he doesn't have it already. Let's refresh the Track Wrestling dashboard here. It doesn't look super updated, so I don't know. Over a minute for Hildebrandt. So Cronin's got some serious work to do. Courtney moves on, 10-7 winner.
Hold on, Wisconsin to the brick about something there at the end.
Vega tilting up Gage Curry. Camacho Ragusin.
Another two there.
Yep. Camacho's rolling. Now, is Camacho New York or Connecticut? He's Connecticut.
Connecticut,
right?
but he did train with Empire, which is formerly known as Iowa Style.
Yes.
A New York-based club.
Dago, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach KD.
Ooh.
Nice recovery.
Oh, man. I thought it looked like Ragusin was going to get a switch, but he didn't. He got the escape.
Again, Ragusin's out in like the final 20 seconds.
Does that make it 4-2 or 4-3?
4-3.
Yes, sir. 4-3.
Camacho will have a choice. So he's going to be in it within a takedown.
We got Taylor Lamont, Robbie Howard over on mat one.
Hello. Big one. How Howard can...
How do you do?
How do you do? How Howard is able to deal with the underhook of Lamont will tell the tale here. And, so Cronin got away. And then I don't know who initiated the shot.
Walls of Jericho.
Then we had a Walls of Jericho situation.
Classic wrestling move.
Classic lion tamer. It happens. So Ragusin on top here. He's got a mean bar in half and trying to take Camacho over. Oh, it falls off.
Cronin got scored takedown though, because as you mentioned, Hildebrandt has riding time. Oh,
he tried to jump. He tried to go under. And Hildebrandt might have punched him.
No, it was Cronin that took the swing.
It was a double punch. Double punch. So double DQ. Both our tournaments are over. Just kidding. Don't freak out.
Hildebrandt wins at 2-1.
Latona's up.
Whoa.
I need to be paying more attention to that.
We got a scramble here with Teskey, D'Agostino.
Oh, you're ahead of the game, bro.
We'll get in. Get ready for this one.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I kind of don't hate it because now we are
I'm glued.
prepared. Yeah.
It's funny because you guys are doing that with me and Camacho and Ragusin, so we're give and take.
Yep. Shot, now looking go behind. There's Teskey. Pass from D'Agostino.
Camacho's on his back.
Who's in their back?
No, not anymore. He's behind on that one. So Latona and McKee scoreless through one. So we said for the Latona one, it's like McKee can't afford to go down big early.
Yeah.
And now deep shot from Latona. You got to be careful with the danger zone stuff with Pat McKee, but it's Latona putting him in danger. He's got 10 seconds for his finish. Latona's going to get the takedown. No, and then they wipe it. They wave it off. And I think that's the right call. I don't think he quite had the head popped out, and it wasn't quite the J.O. Stever situation. So it looks like we're going to go scoreless into the second period. And, Latona had a pretty shaky first match as well.
Yeah. Trapea gave him everything he wanted.
He had to kind of dig deep there. Dayton fixes on the mat against Malik Hines. Obviously a big favorite there. I'm assuming Teskey won. Didn't see any changes there.
I did not either.
Yeah. I'm sure. So Teskey moves on to 5. He will hit Hildebrandt in the quarters tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
So Latona going to go under to start the second. What else we got popping?
Not sure what's going on, with Camacho Ragusan.
Yo, that's 9-8?
Yeah, Ragusan put him on his back.
Yeah, you guys didn't believe me, but it was kind of
I saw
it, but I didn't think there were any swipes.
Yeah,
right when you told us.
And then Camacho was able to come out and get a reversal, and then there was an escape. So it was a lot of scoring and quite a flurry. So I'm not sure how it's going to stand after the dust is settled.
Yeah, once you were telling us about the
Back
D'Agostino scramble with Teskey, that was happening on our screens. Yeah.
Heinzelman with the takedown on Desario.
McKee was close to getting
near swipes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's close again.
Heinzman getting his near swipes.
They're picking it up.
Oh my God.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Jonathan Trapea just tried to end Noah Certain, and then Certain somehow came around for the takedown. That's the theory. He slammed him too hard.
Yes.
It bounced off the mat.
You got to put him down easy.
Noah did that to Buchanan in the Big 12s.
Yeah, you can't put him down that hard. So, 43 seconds of riding time for Pat McKee.
So I got to come down and control.
Yes.
I'm a coach.
Dayton fix up 2-0, riding legs. It'll be 2-0 after one period for Dayton. Camacho still up 9-8. They're still looking at this.
Jacob Rundell needs to not look like Devin Schroeder.